So today we piled in and we made it from Fort Smith, Arkansas, all the way over into New Mexico, and started off pretty early, got into Oklahoma, and I was pleasantly surprised by Oklahoma. I was expecting it just to be all flat, but really enjoyed the eastern side of Oklahoma. Lots of farms, lots of hunting land and lakes, and I really enjoyed Oklahoma. Shortly after we got into that Oklahoma City, we got on Route 66 and had a good time bouncing back and forth between the interstate and Route 66. And everywhere you went, there was wind turbines everywhere, and they dot the landscape, and you can't miss the wind turbines. And later we get to see them up close. They were huge in size. But this is us cruising around on Route 66. We also found some great murals there of Route 66. I had a good time getting some pictures with those. Whoever painted them did an awesome job. They were absolutely perfect and beautiful. Also, the Chisholm Trail was there. We also looked at Lucille's historic highway gas station. It was like the mother of the Mother Road for gas stations. Of course, it's closed down now. And then Will Rogers is big there. Stopped at a giant blade for a wind turbine, and I cannot tell you how massive that thing is. It was absolutely huge, and so we had a good time looking at that. So when you see those things, it just gives you a little idea of how big they are. And then we were back on the road again, and we'd run down the road a little bit further and then find something cool on the side of Route 66. And then pull over and check it out. And so the next one was the Conoco gas station. It's kind of one of the icons of Route 66. And of course, if you watched the cartoon movie Cars, you could see what they had in there for that. Another cool painting of Route 66. And then we were back on the road again, chugging down Route 66 or the interstate. And then we stopped by a ghost town. And as we kind of creeped through, you could see every little building in this town had closed down. Nothing was up or working anymore, and it was kind of creepy for a modern day ghost town. Then we made it into Texas, the great and wonderful state of Texas. And shortly there again, we stopped on the side of Route 66. The kids got a kick out of the Bates Motel since we just watched that, especially the part about sharpening knives. And stopped by the Second Amendment Cowboy, which was pretty fun, a big giant cowboy that we took a few pictures with and had a good time goofing around with him. And of course, there's the Second Amendment, which is a special thing. So then we made it to Cadillac Ranch, which is an iconic stop on Route 66. It's basically where some artists took Cadillacs from various years, buried them in the ground, and they actually encourage you to bring your own spray can and spray the cars, and you can see everybody does that, and there was lots of people there that were getting ready to spray them. Pretty fascinating to see, pretty cool. While we were there, a zillion geese flew over. It was pretty fun watching them in their little patterns shift around. And then before you know it, we're back on the road again and burning up Interstate 40 there. And basically you can see the wind turbines again on the side of the road there, and they were just everywhere. Pretty cool to see, get some awesome pictures. And then as the day closed, we basically got to drive into an awesome New Mexico sunset. And I'm looking forward to seeing more of New Mexico tomorrow. The sunset was definitely awesome, and we kind of chased the sunset for the remainder of the day, and it was just beautiful. The night was beautiful to kind of close it down with an awesome sunset. So we had a great day and looking forward to tomorrow.